Hey, KCK here. I'd like to welcome my first guest, previous 2012 NHL draft pick by the Buffalo Sabres, our fearless leader, our captain, Logan Nelson.
What's up, Case?
Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me, buddy. Appreciate it.
So I got a couple of questions here for you, all right?
All right, let's see them.
All right, first off, shortly go over what it was like for you to get drafted. How did that day go?
It was a pretty cool day for me and my family. We were hanging out at my parents' house in our hometown in Rogers, and I had all my buddies over and some family friends, and of course you at that point kind of know something's gonna happen, but don't know for sure. And I also my phone rang, and it was Buffalo, and then next thing it was on the TV. So it was a pretty cool experience for me. You know, my mom and dad start crying and stuff, and all my buddies are hooting and hollering. So it was a pretty special day for me, for sure, one that I won't forget. Lucky enough to have that experience, but obviously it's just the first step. After you get drafted, that's only one thing. It leads into a bunch of other stuff, but it was a special day for sure.
Yeah. Looking at your elite prospect, you've got quite a resume. Other than Birmingham, of course, which one was your favorite city to play in and why?
You know what? There's a lot of places, over the years that's been pretty good to me, but I went to Indy at a tough time in my career, kind of struggling to stay in the pro hockey game after getting traded around a lot, and kind of gave me that, love for the game again, and I really enjoyed the city. It was a good group. They treat you really well. Top-notch organization, and there's a lot to do in the city, so travel is pretty good too, so probably Indy.
So Indy would be it?
Yeah.
Nice. Who was your favorite hockey player growing up?
Mike Madonna.
Mikey.
Yeah, big Mikey. I loved us before jersey ties were a thing, so his jersey, that 9 used to flap in the wind when he skated. I thought it was pretty sick.
I had a little Mike Madonna period myself.
Yeah, absolutely, man. He's a beauty.
What was your biggest hockey-related injury?
I was 14 and I broke my scapula.
Wow.
It was crazy. I honestly didn't even know what the scapula was. It felt pretty crazy. It was kind of had my shoulder blade pretty much pushed out of my back, and it was a pretty long recovery. It kind of changed my posture a little bit in my whole body, but it was crazy. Not a lot of people you hear about hockey injuries say they've broken a scapula.
Nope.
So it was a pretty weird experience. It was very awkward and pretty painful, but definitely one I won't forget.
How was the recovery?
It was okay. A lot of rehab. I couldn't do rehab for 6 months. It was just pretty much sling for 4, and then just maintenance for 2 weeks, and then I finally got into rehab about 6 months later. So it took a while to get back to normal, but it's feeling all right now.
Good. All right. If you could steal a skill from someone on the team, what would it be and why?
Stronger speed.
Yeah?
Stronger can fly. When you can skate like that, it slows the game down for you, and it puts the other team in a bad spot. They can never have a bad step on you, otherwise you can fly around them. So I think I'd take stronger speed.
That's a good answer, actually. If you didn't play hockey, what skill set from the hockey world you think would... I'm going to do that one again, because that was not the question. If you didn't play hockey, what would you do, and what skill set from the hockey world do you think would translate the best into that job?
If I didn't play hockey, I'd probably be doing some kind of manual labor job. I usually, work on fireplaces and do some rock and stone work, some masonry in the summer. So I'd probably be looking into that, and taking over from the hockey world, I'd probably just try to bring the attitude I bring to the rink every day, and try to create a good work environment, and just have fun with it, and attack every day like it's your last.
Like it's a game day.
Like every day is game
but with
day.
a lunchbox.
Yeah, with lunchbox and boots on.
Yeah. All right. If you were to I'm going to do that one again. 3, 2, 1. If you were to be in the stands for one of the Bulls games, what would you say watching number 19 play on the ice?
I would tell him to move his feet. and stop and start.
How do you prepare yourself on a game day? Do you have a specific routine, a ritual you like to do? Every day is kind of different.
Every day is kind of different. There's so much that can happen on a game day. I've been traded on game days. I've been, released on game days. So you go to the rink every day and you're obviously focused on the game, but you want to get your body ready first. So, I just try to, stretch a couple times and maybe get horizontal in the bed, get a little nap and get some good food in me and try to stay hydrated. Other than that, every day is a little different, so you just kind of roll with it.
What's the pregame meal? Is it always the same?
I kind of float in between.
Whatever your wife cooks you.
No, dude, my wife doesn't cook me anything. Usually Jason's Deli, McAllister's, or the odd Chipotle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That was a good take.
Yeah.
You're currently in your 7th pro season. What drives you and what motivates you to get to the rink every morning?
For me, like I was talking to Simmer, obviously I was signed in Atlanta this year, and when they opted out, it kind of, put my world in a little bit of shambles for a bit, and I didn't really know where I was going to play or if I was even going to get a chance to play. So I think it's just coming down to I get to come to the rink every day and, tie my skates up again because, there's obviously guys right now that don't get to do that, and they don't get to hang out with the boys and come to the rink every day and be a part of a team. And I think that's kind of why I keep playing, is I'm not ready to give that up. I love being on a team and I love competing. So I'd say the boys and just, the little things like tying your skates every day is kind of what brings me back.
Yeah, nice. And last one. If you had to give me a little advice or one tip about my game, what would you say it would be?
I would say make sure your skates are sharpened.
All right, nice. All right, now we're gonna do the rapid fire questions. All right.
So is it one word answers? Or
No, you can't. Ways get to be quick. It's first.
Okay.
You can't really think about it. First
Okay.
thing that comes to mind. All right.
All right.
All right. This first one is from ex-Bulls, Anthony Collins. All right. To the best of your knowledge, what's in a avocado shrimp roll?
Shrimp and avocado.
Okay. Thank you. What are you currently reading?
Gucci Mane's biography.
What's the first concert you attended?
Taylor Swift.
What was your first job?
A laborer.
Nickname your parents gave you. Used to call you.
Lil Nicky.
Little Nicky. Nice. A penguin walks through that door wearing nothing but a sombrero. Why is he here? What does he say?
He's here to party and he asked him for the cocktails.
Most embarrassing song in your phone.
Hit Me Baby One More Time, Britney Spears.
What's your most used emoji?
The purple cucumber.
Is it an eggplant?
Eggplant.
Okay. If you could win an Olympic medal for any sports, real or fake, what would it be?
Beating Usain Bolt in the 100-meter dash.
Yeah. What was your favorite subject in school?
Lunchtime.
Filling the blank. Taylor Swift is?
Smoking.
What's your hidden talent?
I can dance.
Let's go. Give me a move.
It's hidden for a reason.
What's the one thing that surprised people about you?
I'm extremely good looking.
Yeah, that'll surprise people. Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give your 18 years old self?
Take it seriously and don't take anything for granted.
What qualities do you value in the people to who? I'm gonna do that one again. Oh my god. What qualities do you value? in the people with whom you spend time. What qualities do you value? I'm just gonna scratch this one. What qualities do you value in the people with whom you spend time with?
I look for positivity and, just good people, good friends, and, people that want the same goal as you.
If you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with your extra time?
Probably watch a lot more TV and eat more food.
What are you most afraid of?
Snakes and spiders.
If you were given a chance to explore the oceans, go into outer space, or visit 50 different countries, which one would you choose?
50 different countries.
Wow, didn't expect that. What's some of your favorite songs right now?
I'm really into Morgan Wallen's new album. I think it's high end. He's got a song called Your Bartender. Check it out. It's top notch.
All right. Well, that's it for your interview. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you, buddy.
Thanks, Gates. Appreciate it.